Welcome back to our Let's Play of Fire Emblem Three Houses. When we last left off, we had an exhibition to finish off.
As you wish. Battle.
Not much I can do about Hubert and Lindhart.
Unexpected.
I mean, I gave Hubert Lindhart's sword, but...
I am Ferdinand von Iron.
Oh, we know. Oh, she's pretty strong.
Yeah!
Stay focused. Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Yes.
You fought well. I will prevail.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Mm-hmm.
Your defeat was inevitable. What?
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Yeah, you do that. You're the only one left, and it's 1 against 5, so you do that. In fact, if he is a little more dangerous,
I can fight through anything.
I'm out of heals. Sorry, Ferdinand. Get closer. Can't get close enough. You can. So I might as well attack with you. If it's just a little bit of damage. Alright, let's finish this off.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is... well, I was as good as useless.
Should I have held back?
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is... the Black Eagle House.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
Okay. Save down here. And that was good.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise.
Guess I should say it was easy.
Yes, it was. Further proof that you're well qualified to guide the Black Eagles.
That was impressive, Professor. I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
Okay.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I'd like to think I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Thank you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Alright. New person in play.
Part 1. White Clouds. Heartstring Moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Alright. I love these map paintings. They're very nice. Lots of loading in this game, by the way. Get used to that. New places to explore the monastery, 2,000 gold.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time.
Maybe?
The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us. It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Not quite.
Well, I didn't expect it would be easy on you. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. It seems I was right to worry. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
You got it.
I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Okay. Ominous. Birthday. Here you go, Annette.
Thank you.
Alright. The monastery holds events of with various effects, such as those which increase the benefits of a share meal activity to certain characters. These events will appear on the calendar. Select Explorer on your day off to participate. And I can travel to Abyss now. So, fish in the pond are growing rapidly. This could be a chance for a big catch. And the special meal brings professors and students together. Effects are enhanced when dining with students from your own house. Alright. From the master room, you can travel instantly to places you've already been. Yeah, I know how to fast travel. Girl's voice. What could it mean? Okay. First things first, let's, I don't know if we can recruit them yet, but let's see. I'm gonna go to Abyss, which is a location from the DLC, story. I'll probably do the DLC after I've done the main game, just so I don't interrupt the flow. I could technically do it after the 4th chapter, which is probably when it fits best, but I'll wait.
Such an innocent face you have. This isn't a place for innocent people.
Such a
especially
non-face
if
you
you're
have.
carrying money.
There we go. Takes a minute to load sometimes.
Hey you, you're from up top, right? What business do you have here? Wait a minute. Ah, got it. You're that new professor, aren't you? I suppose that means I have to let you pass. I guess, welcome to Abyss. This town is full of rough and toughs, so watch your back down here.
Okay, okay.
Hey, what are you looking at? I don't want any trouble. Get lost.
Okay. Happy!
Come on. Who are you? Wait, shut up. Let me guess.
Wait, shut up.
You're that new professor, right? You just started teaching up on the surface.
How'd you know that?
Even here, people have been talking about you. Not that the gossip got everything right. I heard you were beautiful, but obviously that was an exaggeration.
Harsh.
What? You want to know if I can help out? I've got time, but I don't want to spend it all serving the church. Don't make that face. Fine, fine. I'll back you up. Yeah, sure thing. You know, I've never really had a teacher before. And it'll be my first time at the Officers Academy. Sounds like fun.
Alright. These four down here are not nearly as easy, or not nearly as hard to recruit as everybody else.
Need something?
Okay. It's fire
This
worship.
This one?
Recycling. And
This
reducing
one?
prices.
See you again soon.
What's up, Happy?
Oh, Chatterbox. You been looking for me? I'd prefer not to visit the surface if I can help it. I don't want to run into any knights.
Okay. You can see her circle change from yellow to blue, indicating that she's part of my house now.
Haven't seen your face before. You're clearly not from around here. You don't strike me as the thief or merchant type. I don't owe you money, do I?
No.
Oh, you're that new teacher everyone's been yapping about. And yet, you look younger than me. Weird. The name's Balthus, formerly of the Alliance. Don't beat around the bush, pal. You want my help, yeah? Can't blame you. Look, I get it. You're the new professor. You've got a lot on your plate. You need backup? I'm your guy. Fine, you've talked me into it. But I'm gonna need you to sweeten the deal, if you catch my drift. Beautiful! Now about that sweetening. I'll need to attend your classes whenever the mood strikes. I get bored from time to time, all cooped up. Well, did you come all the way here just to stare at my rippling abs, or did you want something? If you're gonna ask me for help on the surface, it better be real important. I try not to go up there unless I absolutely have to.
He's being hunted by debt collectors. Not many people to talk to yet. Though there's usually not a lot of people down here. So you can go here once a month, once you've unlocked it, which I did earlier, to get some basically garbage, but yeah, it's stuff. Hey, Constance.
And who might you be? Not an Abyssian, that much is clear at a glance. A visitor from above, perhaps? With what purpose?
I'm just looking around.
I'm
Jeez.
sure I must have misheard you. Either that, or you haven't the slightest inkling of where you are. Oh, but of course! You must be the new teacher specially appointed by Lady Rhea. That is it, yes? Rumors have been flying underground about you. Well then, I am Constance von Nouvelle. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Constance is a loyal joy.
Oh, have you come to beg my assistance? Then rejoice, for you have the aid of a nouvelle. You did come seeking my aid, yes. Hopefully with something befitting my station. An assignment for the Officers Academy? How splendid. I was a former attendee there myself, you know. I shall be a model of grace in my duties. Huh. Come to invite me to a lesson or some such, have you? I prefer not to be above ground during the day when I can help it, unless there are storm clouds above.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. We'll find out later.
Whoever you are, it doesn't matter much to me. But I do advise getting out of here before you get tangled up in trouble. Unless you've been sent here under someone's orders. In which case, I'll happily show you a good time.
I got lost and stumbled upon this place.
I find the likelihood of you stumbling into Abyss pretty suspect. Huh. You're that mercenary turned professor, aren't you? The one who showed up at the monastery kinda recently. Yeah. You're the one I've heard so much about. Well, I guess it's fine you're here then. You can call me Yuri. You'll want to remember that, if you ever come down here again. Want my help, hmm? Sure, why not? But I don't do anything for free. In exchange, let me attend the lectures you give those noble kids, yeah? It's a deal. Come on by whenever you need me. If you're wondering why I won't come up to you, it's because I've got people to watch over in Abyss.
Okay.
Ah, it's you. Bit of a trek coming all the way down here, huh? I'll be helping you out now. But just so you know, my life is still down here. If you can't find me in the classroom on the surface, you'll likely find me here instead. Can you take care of something for me?
A professor who was dismissed from his position at the Officers Academy has made his home here. He could be a kind of mentor to you. Talk to him, maybe you can learn a thing or two. So you have the mysterious teacher in Abyss. Perhaps he can offer you insight into potential growth for your allies. And I get Monarch's study books and training weights.
Can you take care of something for me?
And he is right up here. I could fast travel, but I can just run there. Speak to the mysterious teacher who ought to see how much your allies have grown and from taking part in activities with Byleth.
What do you require? Fare thee well. What do you require?
I have to actually look at somebody.
Now let me... Your guidance is lacking. Fare thee well.
I don't really find him very useful. I don't use him at all, as I understand how much my people have grown by how they do in battle.
I owe you.
Alright. Now we can leave Abyss. I have to get a quest from Gerald and speak with my house leader. But first, we go around talking to everybody. Come on, load for me. Set to Cloud and Dimitri.
I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission. Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps we could train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
Sure.
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker,
there will be rumors.
He is the vassal of our good prince there.
What the?
Okay. So right now I'm looking for stuff to pick up. You'll see a blue glowing light. I'm also trying to talk to everybody to get some points with them. There's the training ground. They occasionally do exhibition matches here.
Here's an idea.
My sword broke. Hey, Casper.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Right.
The next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill?
A big guy like you, you'd want to hear strength.
I knew it! When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training? After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more.
Sorry about
he's strong
Dimitri.
and skilled, sure. But don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
For more on that, you'll have to play the Blue Lions route. Alright, so there's Gerald. I'll talk to him last. We're gonna search everybody's, can I? I guess I can't yet. I guess we could talk to Leone. Close.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
Leone is a big Gerald fan. Here's Anna. She's a reoccurring
there.
character in the series.
Are you that new professor everyone's talking about? Name's Anna. I'm a merchant who slings wares all across Fodland and beyond. I come in here all the time, so I'm sure our paths will cross more. Hopefully, much more.
Cool. You can actually recruit her later on. As far as I know, there's no point because she's not very strong and she tends to she has no supports with any other characters.
Professor, hello. Truth is, my undershirt got blown away by the wind. And it's not important why, it only matters that it's pale blue.
Let's search for it.
Thank you so much.
Bernadetta.
What is it? I'm not doing anything.
Hey, what's this cake doing here?
Cake? Oh, come on. That's just cruel.
Alright. So yeah, eventually these doors will all open and you can get into them. And there's usually items occasionally in there.
Have we met? No. Sorry. Must be my imagination.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk to the flower plant keeper. Planting seeds. Some mixed fruit seeds. And then we're gonna call it a day. When we come back, we'll continue exploring the monastery. Until then, though, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, have a good day and take care.